Try not to laugh to this CrackerMilk Podcast.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the CrackerMilk Podcast. My name's Connor McDuff. I'm your host. My co-host Elias is next to me, as he always is, right beside me, with absolutely no issue, and absolutely didn't just try and abandon the place he's been sitting for fucking 4 years.
Yeah, I like being in the corner, okay?
No, you don't. Can you stop lying?
I'm not lying. I like being in corners close to the floor.
Our producer,
floor gang.
Lachlan Goob Christopher, is joining us today alongside Tamara McLaughlin. And
I didn't get any funds on my name.
well, normally I make fun of you, but today I want to bring up the most immediate pedophile. Sorry.
Oh, he's leaving. You pissed
Where are
him
you
off.
going?
I just need.
Oh, petty file.
No. Sorry. This is just bugging me. I can just see through.
That's good.
Can you
He
also
didn't ask for
check-
consent
can you
before
also
he just
check
let
the-
you go.
check the lens if you're getting up.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you knocked the
you big
fucking shit.
With your
brontosaurus,
badonkadonk.
gigantic brontosaurus looking.
With upper thigh. You knocked
Now,
it with your
guys,
back upper thigh.
We have done a slight upgrade of the podcast set. You might not be able to
And
tell.
downgrade.
And we
Elias
we
has
got
always
new
been
chairs. We got 4 new chairs. We put 2 with the armrest in the corners just because it looks the best. Elias then tried to tell me why he wants to swap the sitting position he's been in the whole time to where Tamara is across from me.
I like the corner.
And
I feel like I can look you in the eyes.
I'm sorry, Connor's talking. Now, the reason is
I feel
he chucked a
disgusted.
tantrum because he didn't have fucking armrests. He literally was he was like, I don't want to sit next to you if I could get an armrest. And then he comes in, tries to sit in Tamara's seat, and Tamara goes, no, you're sitting over there. And I think we can all agree here, everyone. He chucked a tantrum.
He
Don't
did.
play back that
He
clip.
chucked-
Don't play
he
back
chucked-
this.
We were recording the whole
did you know
time.
we
so-
were recording?
Honestly,
And so, it got
worth
so bad,
Worth it.
so bad that he then tried to. This is what Elias does, by the way. It's never just direct. It's never I just want armrest. It's well, the shot's probably fucked because I'm the tallest and I'm in this.
Hey,
suit.
I
I
didn't
fed
actually
into
bring that
it.
up.
I fed into it. That
No,
was me.
Tamara said,
brought that
"Oh,
up.
would the shot be fucked?" And you went, "Yeah, probably." And then you didn't fix it or look at the shot. DOP.
Roll
you
the
just
tape.
sat there and moaned. Roll
the
that tape.
Like, is your framing fucked?
Probably. Because
Don't
I'm
say
closest
that.
to the camera as
Shut the
well.
fuck up.
I can't see.
Then
I can't
record,
see.
Cut and look at the frame. Don't say probably it's broken because you don't have armrest.
I feel so far away from you, dude.
And then he clocked the camera with his chest.
I didn't clock the camera. I hit the
Roll the tape.
Roll the tape.
Roll the tape.
there.
Roll the
And
tape.
back again.
Imagine
now, the final thing, I want to roll the tape. The moment he got offered a wheelchair because it has armrest, he had no issue not being in the corner, and his mood changed.
I do like the corner.
Suck my fucking clit.
Excuse me, maybe I like the corner. I've always been
Fuck
here.
you, dude.
Fuck you.
Fair enough, honestly.
Sorry, there's a lot of
Honestly,
wide
yeah,
rage
no,
in there.
no.
Anyway, sorry to get worked up. It's just frustrating. Like, this is my best friend. He's my co-host. We've sat together by each other's side across streams and podcasts for years.
And now we're not across from each other. We're further apart. And I just wanted to be close to you.
Okay, you're actually
There's a barrier between us now.
you're trying to rework your
Christ.
argument over armrest to be somehow beneficial for me, but the reality is you're a fucking dog, and I will be taking this to court, and we will be having court on the podcast at some point, and I'll be pressing
Cracker
charges,
court.
and it'll be friendship.
I'm fine with that because I
oh,
already
you're
feel
fine with-
further
yeah,
away
yeah,
from
cool.
you.
You
so-
feel
Can
like
that be
there's a
another
distance?
segment like the
Yeah.
petty files?
Well, no, we're going to do a whole ep with the judge and everything, and we're going to
Yeah, the
friend.
Cracker court.
I'm representing myself.
There's so much
And
evidence.
I can start writing.
I'm filing friendship charges against you. I'm filing
Can we
friendship
actually?
charges.
Because
yeah.
I have a few like grievances as well. I'd like to bring to the
Yeah,
court.
well, it'd be good to do a court thing. I want to be the judge though, because I.
No,
No, you can't be the
No,
judge.
you
I
can't
have
be
my
the
grievances with
fucking
you.
Well, why don't we have a rotating judge built on who's the?
Who's the least?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'll be
Is that
honest,
called
if you and I are in
conflicting
court and this the judge, I am in a good way.
And
Like
if,
he is
if
not going.
I'm in court with anyone else and you're the judge, I'm fucked.
Yeah, exactly. But I know I can convince him of anything, so it's fine.
Yeah, but I'm pretty convincing.
Yeah, but it's not that. It's that I know him as a judge. I would know exactly what to say to get him to go. You know what? Connor's right there. I know.
Nah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the fact that
he'll
you've
give you
said that.
She's a furry.
$5.
She's a furry.
Nah.
See?
I don't believe you.
See? That's how big a deal it is that you could be a furry. Now, imagine me with it. If I argued
I'm
you,
confused.
Yeah,
if
me
I argued
too.
she was a furry, it wouldn't matter what the charges were. If she was a furry, I'd be winning, right?
Where's the evidence?
See, I can get that for you when we're in court.
Okay.
But you're not the judge because I'm filing fucking charges against
Give
you.
me those
He thinks,
receipts.
he thinks evidence is money, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah, I know.
Give me those receipts.
I'm not paying you. Where's the evidence? Oh, photos are here. That's not fucking evidence. I want $150.
Here's
Anyway,
the evidence.
the set's looking
Actually,
nice.
That would be fun.
Set's looking nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right.
We've got a
It'd be
little
nicer
rug.
if I was in that fucking corner.
You know what? It'd be nice if you were at the fucking room.
Yeah, it would be nicer.
Yeah, can we vote on that?
I've got to stop being so. I don't know why. I really like to bully you.
Everyone likes to bully him,
Everyone fucking likes
and
to
then
bully
some
him, Tara.
comment,
It's not new.
yeah, and then a comment goes, "Oh, you
he
guys are
only
too
bullies
mean
me
to."
back.
Well, he's very mean to you. He tells you to shut up a lot.
He does.
He's too scared of me.
Shut up.
He says it underneath
What
his
was that?
breath for you.
See? Nah, things are good.
No, I actually feel a lot safer now that we've got distance. That he can't grope me.
I don't.
all the time.
I did that for you.
There's literally clips and
safe
clips
for
of
you.
you
the one
grabbing
that
my
is
thigh.
groping me all
There,
the time.
there are clips and
Yeah,
clips of you
all
grabbing my
the
thigh.
time.
That's what I said to him. I was like, you guys need to sit next to each other so you can touch his leg. And he said, I don't do that anymore.
He does.
I said I could do it better if I was over there.
He did say he could do it better, but I don't think it'd be a hand on the leg.
It would be his third
It'd
leg
be,
on my leg.
it would be
It'd be
my
his third
foot
nipple.
riding up the inside of your thigh close to your...
That was
Smut was last week.
Can you censor penis? That was really aggressive.
Smut was last week.
Guys, we got a really fun podcast app coming up next week. We're doing
What
a
about this one?
caveman.
Oh, good.
No, this is a boring
Yeah,
one.
no, this is
skip
fucked,
this one.
dude.
No,
Fuck
but we've
this
got a
podcast.
really fun episode next week. It's a caveman
Caveman.
episode, so get ready for that. This one's a little chitty chat. Now, how was everyone's weeks?
There's a lot going on. I'm still caught on the caveman episode.
Yeah, we're doing a caveman app.
Am I invited?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. What do I
We're going to
bring?
put a bone in your hair, dude.
Are we?
Yeah.
Actually,
Well, like a real bone?
Yeah.
yeah.
female.
Oh,
Dog bone.
Boner.
cool.
That's what gets him.
That's what gets him is me saying boner.
You're
Boner.
going to put a boner in her hair?
Now,
That's fucked,
guys,
dude.
I have some
Grab by the
really
bone,
big,
dude.
exciting CrackerMilk orientated news.
Oh, what were you going to talk about the weekend? Is that...
That's past.
Yeah, fuck
yeah,
your
pass
news.
that. Okay, never mind.
I just want to say this one thing.
Yeah.
I wanna say this one thing,
What's
okay?
the news?
The sorry,
I love your little like peekaboo hand to the
dude,
mouth.
we're on the same team. You run CrackerMilk with me. Don't act like you're an employee at Kmart and I'm your duty manager. Act like you're an employee at like maybe a nicer retailer.
Nick Scully.
Like Nick Scully Furniture or something, and like I'm a pretty
Why
good
that
boss.
place?
I give
Because
you
it's a higher up than Kmart.
and I let you leave 10 minutes before your shift ends, but I don't dock your pay for it. I let you do that if you get your work done, and you can just go home at 3:50, and I'll pay you till 4. Like I'm a good guy, so
Okay.
act like it.
Okay.
Anyway, the postman came up to me and said, "No one knows whose unit this is, but there's a random letter here for you," and it was from France. And I'll bring this up one time. Because
You
I
wanna
have
talk about
yeah,
this?
I've got a fucking
I
solution.
feel like it's gonna make.
I've
it
got a
worse.
solution now. And if
Yeah.
people, what am I meant to do? Anyway, I got fucking some fan mail from France. I'm assuming the person listens to this. Don't. But I'm assuming,
There was a security guard out the front this morning when I came here.
The gun.
yeah, and he's scared about the letter. Anyway,
That was me.
he gave me a letter, and in the letter, he joked about anthraxing me, and that was also fucking horrifying. And it scared me so bad that I forked out $400 within the next 20 minutes to get a P.O. box. So now we have a CrackerMilk P.O. box. The address will be right here. It's P.O. Box 41 at the Wynnum Post Office. So some other things that are exciting. We've talked
real
about...
slow.
That's what I wanted to bring up. Now, we've got actually a planned shoot coming up. It's really exciting. I need as many Marvel Legends X-Men figures sent to the P.O. box. If you
97
can. Honestly,
specifically.
I don't want fucking anyone but the X-Men. If I get any fucking stupid Marvel
you fucked
characters,
up.
cut all this.
What is this?
You fucked up.
I don't want any. I hate Marvel, but
yeah,
I
but
like
don't
X-Men.
say you hate them. Say
Okay.
you hate X-Men.
Please just send me X-Men 97 Marvel Legends toys. Or older ones that are like retro figurines, but they've got to be 6-inch. Mayfex figurines. If you have X-Men Marvel Legends toys and you are willing to send them, I will fucking every single fucking toy, you get a custom post, tagged, I'll follow you, I'll comment,
Holy
I'll share
shit.
it, I will literally show you, I'll put the toy in a jar. Like, I swear to God, I just send me the fucking toys. I will suck you off. I want this more than anything. I want this more than you signing up to Patreon. Marvel Legends X-Men 97 toys or some of the older retro ones like Beast that are very hard to get right now.
I like wine.
Don't send her
don't
wine.
send
Can you
wine.
send me Lord of the Rings
minis,
weapons?
nah.
Very
Lord of the Rings
Weapons?
weapons. Yeah, swords and axes and stuff. Send that.
No,
can't do
you
that.
can't. You can have your own moment. This is my moment to talk about X-Men
Yeah, we're
toys.
piggybacking.
Yeah, you had your
Next-
moment. Now it's my
No,
moment.
you can't.
Can you send Earthworm Jim stuff,
no,
guys?
no.
Just send that straight
X-Men
to me.
only.
that's good.
X-Men.
That's
PO
good.
boxes, right?
Guys,
Yeah.
guys.
I
X-Men.
just don't like charades.
X-Men
So
97.
wine,
Everything else
X-Men
is good.
figurines, Lord of the Rings weapons.
Last time you had
Earthworm Jim.
wine,
Earthworm Jim.
it didn't end well.
Because you forced me to drink like a hooligan. I am a classy lass.
When you say forced, the audience hear Connor is an oppressor and they will fucking clip moments where it genuinely sounds like I'm forcing you to do things. So please clarify that I am not abusive.
So it's just charades that
Cut
I don't
that.
drink.
Cut that. Cut that.
Charades. Charades. Don't do charades.
So we got a PO box. Send me X-Men toys or other shit. Send us fan mail. Anything. Will. You know what?
How
If-
big's this
Send
PO
them
box?
Y-Men toys.
Medium.
So
Medium
can
one.
they fit
Only
things?
men.
Is it like a letterbox of sorts where
No. It's medium.
so you can open it up, put
Yeah.
the large item.
Yeah.
A ticking
Inside.
So
item.
it
We'll open everything you send in the PO box on, like, if we get enough cool shit eventually, we'll open everything you send on the podcast and have an unboxing section and be really fun. So send us fun stuff.
Could
Genuinely,
even
we're
hang
really
some
keen.
stuff around here as well.
Could even hang him. Could even hang Elias.
Whoa, okay. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? I'm trying to get cool stuff for the podcast set and you're telling
You want
you're just gonna
weapons.
I'm
say
talking
you
like an
wanna,
Elias
hate
toy,
me?
and you're encouraging people to send us blades through the mail.
They could be blunt.
It doesn't matter. It's illegal.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
What if they buy it from a store and then and it gets delivered, but they don't get delivered to their house, they get it delivered to the post office box?
But it's
To the
still
pocket.
illegal to send blades in the mail.
Not necessarily.
I
No,
think
you just because you say
you
that.
can declare it
Not
as a dangerous
necessarily,
goods and
yeah.
stuff. You can.
I love that. Do you have any guns or blades on you? Just
can't
let us
send
know.
Send us various pills.
Oh,
If
you
it's
do?
within Australia, it's
but
fine.
didn't-
Don't you love that?
People-
Now,
Who
moving-
did this?
The new guy at the cafe,
There's a
his
new
name's
guy?
Mond.
Yeah,
I
Mond.
thought his name was Mont, and he said almond without the al, and I went, oh, Mond. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's
He's
cool.
nice. Does he think it's for you or for me?
For
It's for you.
But he
I said it's for the think of the
the
ugliest
ugly
woman.
one?
Yeah.
So he knew that
Oh, you
and
thought it
gave
was
me
for-
the.
Yeah, he tried to give it to me.
And then we said, no, for bags. And he went, oh.
Bag.
Yeah, and he went,
Those are my
and
eye
he went,
bags.
oh, like this. He went, oh, like that.
He really
That's-
low.
I
Oh,
cracked,
sag
I
bags.
cracked a joke about bags yesterday,
Yeah.
actually, and it sunk horribly.
Bags
and so
float
now I feel
normally.
like everyone's paranoid.
Yeah.
And now I'm paranoid that everyone must be addressing my eye bags.
You
We're not
have
talking
bags?
about.
Hey,
Tamara,
can
I got something for you. We're not talking about your eye
You're talking
bags.
about my pseudo fun bags.
Yeah. Also, Tam, no one,
My retired bags.
Tam,
No,
no
we're
one
talking
is,
about the
no
bags
one's
on your
looking
feet.
at you and looking at your face and going, oh, you got bags under your eyes.
Because of my
no,
chest
they're
bags.
looking at you going, oh, like it's you're like
Yeah.
2 steps too deep, okay?
Of
Because
what?
no one's willing to go that deep with you. You're too frightening on the initial look. So it's more like but from that point, it's just like
But they
instinctively.
haven't thrown up. at
You know
that
when
point.
like you're walking down and there's a
Yeah.
cracky and you go, I'm just not
Yeah.
going to acknowledge the cracky. No. You just don't acknowledge the cracky's existence because you don't want to give it
No,
time. You
okay.
just don't want it in your reality. That's sort of the vibe you give off when people look at you for 5 seconds.
5
the fact that
seconds?
you've had 2 children and you have a loving partner is
Beyond.
shocking.
Yeah, well, look, things are looking up. You can polish a turd.
See, it's things like that. It's just like behavior like that and shit like that with your limp wrist that really enrage me and others.
That's how guinea pigs drink.
Every video we release, I delete every hate comment about you, except for one, just to work you up.
That would check out.
Yeah, it would because there's always
That's-
Tamara
there's always-
does this thing where if you write a mean thing, Tamara will send me that comment and be like, "Who the fuck's this?"
But
And I'm like, "It's all good.
And
It's
then
all
I'm like,
calm."
can I comment to him? And kind of like,
I'd like to kill that motherfucker.
Surely
Kind
not
of
on the
let me. I
podcast.
think Emily gets to talk to the fans, but I'm not allowed to because
You can-
I'm too petty.
Well, Emily says
Just make
fun
another.
things.
Just
and
make a fake account.
I say fun
that
things.
says
They're
not
fun to
Tamara.
me.
You
They're
literally,
fun to
you literally
me.
message me and you're like, I want to tell him to kill himself and that he's not loved.
I don't say it
And
like
I'm
that.
like,
Unalive.
I might say, I would never say to someone to kill themselves on the outside, but
She says in Minecraft at the end.
One time someone got an our shot and Tamara wrote down the number plate and I still think of that is the most insane thing I've ever heard in my fucking life.
because
you
I figured
psycho.
if she was always here, I'd just subtly sabotage.
What are you going to do?
I was just going to like put her back windscreen wiper up so she has to get out of the car to put it down.
She probably thinks a mate's around. She'd see that and go, oh, my friend must be around.
Yeah,
You told
lol,
me, you
not
told
your
me you were
friend,
going to
bitch.
fucking slash her tires and like steal
Wasn't
a
going to
license
slash
plate
a
and
tire.
stuff.
That costs money. And if people see you do it, it's a big wee-woo.
Same with King.
I love the idea. She goes, you're like, oh, I've got it. I'm going to put the back windscreen wiper up. And she goes, oh, she gets out to fix it. As she's fixing it, you're behind her and you go,
Throw a rock at the back of her head.
No, I wouldn't.
Can I tell a
Anymore.
story about something I saw this morning?
Yeah, go for it.
I was on the way here and I went past a kindergarten and there was a lady stumbling up the road, 29, I reckon. Looks
yeah.
like she was cooked on heroin, stumbling like this.
So she's really like 15.
Probably.
Yeah.
They
She's
say
stumbling
the-
up the road and like looked like she was sort of drooling, goes up the street and then falls back a bit. And
And
was
she
like,
dropped
this
her
is like-
baggie in the kindergarten.
yeah, and I threw it over the fence.
Don't want to keep that off the streets.
I have found near our street heroin needles. In the
Ah.
Hey,
score,
we
dude.
don't know if the
So-
heroin needles or if a diabetic is doing emergency
No, definitely
insulin.
heroin. I tried it out.
He
I
left his
tested it
rubber
later.
band collection here. But yeah, I saw that and I
Ah.
went, that's a cool, these
That's-
houses are millions of dollars.
Yeah.
There's heroin addicts.
Yeah, I mean,
Can't
you're
take
by
the
the water,
junkie
so
out of
that
the-
you can take the junkie out of Wynnum, but you can't take Wynnum out of the
That's what
junkie.
scares me about the water.
Yeah, ocean.
Yeah,
No,
the ocean's
Waterfront.
frightening because of all the
That-
heroin
the
in it.
pool,
The pool.
waiting pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, needles.
Oh,
There's
yeah, I
no
would
fucking
never
needles
go-
in there. It's cleaned regularly.
No, yeah, but like the youths go and smash glass in the whale park, and we've been a couple of times in
Yeah.
the morning at like 7 a.m.
Oh,
and there's
that's
glass all
fucked.
through it.
I
Yeah,
one
that's
time
pretty
it was
bad.
like
Yeah.
8 p.m. I was coming back from a walk with James Lee, and we were walking past, and there were like 4 kids, no parents. The kids would have been like 6 or 8 years old, 6 to 8
Yeah.
years old, and they were swearing at us. They like in the pool being like, "What are you gonna fucking do? Fuck you!" And I'm like, haha, "Yeah, whatever." I'm walking off, and
would've bashed
James is next to me like, "I want to fucking kill those little cunts," and I'm like, "Don't do that.
I
They're
love
very
James.
they're very young. They're very
Yeah,
young."
one punch,
Yeah, but I-
dude.
yeah,
That's all
there's-
it takes.
When I worked at the cinema, there
cool.
were little shits that the security
Just a
guard was
little-
like, those guys. There was a bunch of them, so it'd be like more like you need to use your feet for a couple.
No, I could
No, you just
probably use
pile
an
'em up.
elbow.
Roll them up all into a
Oh.
big
Big
child
ball,
ball
Get a little
yeah.
bit
and,
of-
Grab one
Yeah.
of the heroin needles in the water.
and throw it at them.
Use them as like darts.
You know, we
Yeah.
have this thing in Australia, like youth crime's a big issue because basically you just commit crimes as a kid and you don't get in any trouble. It's been a thing for a while. When I worked at the cinemas, there was a security guard and there were these 2 little rat kids that always sneak in. I'd be like, "Get the fuck out," and they kind of wouldn't listen. Whatever, I didn't care.
They wouldn't listen
This
to you.
kid, like this security guard comes up to me, he's like, "That kid is going to live the most fucked life." And I was like, "Why?" And it was this little redhead kid every day. Like I'd work
redhead.
Monday to, I know, bad start, Monday to Friday. He'd be there in school hours. By the time I'd worked there for a couple of years, he was there for like, he'd pop in and then run out. The secchi was like, he's at this shops all day. He just runs around the shop stealing shit and being aggressive all day. I have got the
Angry.
cops on him multiple times. All that happens, the most that'll happen is the cops will grab him and tape him away. Even if he goes to juvie, he would go to juvie and then you'd see him again out. One time the secchi got his dad to come down and he went, "That's why." Because the dad was like, couldn't have given a shit. He was like, "Yeah, I don't know." He's like, "Your kid's stealing, doing this." Like,
That's so sad.
and it's so crazy. And like the secchi's like, "Don't touch the kid. Don't harass the kid."
so
just,
you might as well just kill the kid.
the only
Well-
option is to kill the child because in that case, the child doesn't do any more harm.
Super long late term abortions
Well,
where you
I
kill
don't,
them at 8.
I don't
Oh, did
think
you listen to the election?
the debate
Debate?
for the country we're not in.
Yeah.
Why would I do that, dude?
No, I didn't.
I did.
I watched
watching the
a
middle.
clip from it about
Him saying they're eating dogs and shit.
eating dogs and cats and pets.
You guys are being fed conspiracy after conspiracy, and there's only one conspiracy.
I just feel it's best to stay out of it, right?
Yeah, but then you brought this up.
Yeah,
Oh,
good
I was
one,
just asking for
Tamara.
fun.
We go back to heroin needles.
Sorry, we don't have a themed podcast this week. I'm just
Yeah.
flying off the dome.
Oh,
Dome?
I got something. I got something for you.
A beautiful book, yeah.
I got something for you.
No, Elias.
Yeah,
I don't
don't.
want
If
Yeah,
it's
anything
no,
from
related
you.
to
we're all
minis,
concerned.
I'm out.
Anything.
We're all concerned.
Anything from you.
You know the fans think we're too mean to him all the time. They're like, "You're too mean," and then
If
you let
they
him.
lived here, they would
Yeah,
know.
and you let him
Yeah.
fucking go for 5 seconds or like play the chair
Minutes.
tantrum back.
It'll
Let's
be-
play the chair tantrum.
Personally victimized by Elias daily.
Play that hinge memo, the hinge voice memo.
I don't know if I should have done this.
Fuck you tomorrow. I was
gonna
just
bring
gonna
up
say I
minis.
went to a tournament.
Just a really nice story.
Yeah, it was really
He
fun.
won.
Yeah, I won Best Painted with my fellowship trolls.
And the
And
little
this is-
kid beat
fun.
you, right?
If you guys recall last week in the podcast too, we assigned Goob and Elias,
A challenge.
A
We
challenge.
have to wait.
but I'm backing Elias because he won Best Painted.
Okay, that's
I've also
interesting.
never been in a competition. So what if I was there?
Goob would win.
So we're gonna get
Elias, I
the.
backed you. Why are you throwing it under?
I already done play it.
Okay, yeah.
We're gonna.
Yeah, fucking give it a go, new bar.
We should get that organized this week. I'll get by the next podcast. We'll already have gotten these guys the models. So by the time you see them, they probably already started, or we'll just discuss what's going on. But we should get the models this week.
I thought a fun thing, we could do certain color palettes and put them in a thing, and then they have to paint with that color palette.
Oh, that's interesting.
is cool.
That probably evens it out too. Like keeps it because they're working with the same stuff.
Yeah.
So
God, imagine pulling
diarrhea, baby shit
just
green.
all white. Oh,
White.
it's really
Beige
hard.
and white and
yellow.
grey.
Well, you guys can choose the palette. Like if you guys can.
It's for a coastal. It's a coastal vibe.
Styles and stuff as well, so.
It's coral.
It's called.
coral.
Well, I feel like there has to be the same thing we're painting, but it can be different
Yeah.
colors.
Yeah,
I
I would
think
like
that
to
too,
put
yeah.
like that's what I mean, like some decent colors and stuff.
Well,
in a
you
hat.
can organize that and we'll do that.
Should we
Okay.
make it one model, like one cool big model?
Nah.
Or do you want lots of like smaller
Tamara
ones?
should pick because then there is no
Yeah, because I have no
biasness.
idea what I'm doing.
Excuse me.
Oh, look,
Excuse
X-Men are on the
you.
floor. Holy shit.
What do you think, Tamara? Oh, do you want to see like the miniatures first?
I'd like to pick them.
Yeah.
Can you make sure the models you have a naked buff men with their willies out?
What about girls with their willies
do
out?
that, make that happen.
Huh?
So you
What did you say? Sound like something really enraging.
Your red
X-Men.
hat scared me.
can I talk about X-Men for a second?
No, because you're disrespectful.
X-Men. What were they before?
Men.
Men.
Women?
What?
Because they're X-Men.
No, so now they're women.
So now they're
Not
women.
No, but
born,
it's the
come
Y
out a woman.
chromosome that makes a woman.
So why aren't they Y-Men?
Well, why they also
Women.
have X, XY.
It makes more sense, right?
No, it
Politics.
doesn't. It doesn't.
Women are
make
XX, men are XY.
No, they're not.
Women are XX because XX, bro. Titties.
two titties.
That's how I used to
the
remember
XX
it.
sense of the breasts.
Y for the penis.
Yeah.
Why do you
Why
have
for the
a
two
penis?
testicles up above your belly button and the
The penis.
yeah the penis bit.
Ovaries.
I forget, like the signs, like Austin Powers, how he has.
Yeah,
the,
yeah, the
I
International Man
forget
in
which is
Mystery.
what and the what
The
sign.
pink one's the girl, the blue one's the guy.
No, but which angle goes with what?
The plus is the girl because girls don't shut up, and the arrow's the guy
So 'cause
because
it-
we know where to go.
Up.
Up.
Dicks.
Anywhere
It's up and to
we
the
want.
side because the male thing is like this and then it goes up to the side, but it's always on an angle. It's not directly up. That's because
always left-leaning,
because
okay? It's normal.
always left leaning, dude. It's always left leaning.
Right, I'm all right, Lena.
I'm a left leaner.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I feel like you should get off your phone.
I am downloading a video to upload to YouTube Shorts, which I have to do every day. Okay.
What is it? Can I see?
It's the zoo animal one.
Oh, I like.
I just get a little conflicted because when we upload something really recent and then I have to upload the short version of it and it's really recent, I get scared that people are going to not watch it. But if I upload something too old, then some people don't watch it. It's very this is my job in my life, and you're going to be in next week and you'll be fucking feeling the pain of this because this is
Oh
all the stuff
yeah,
I'm
I'm
giving
a
you.
full-time lady now. Well,
Well,
not
full time, 3 days a week.
That's a big dose.
Well, you fucking.
Big dose.
They're huge. Let me tell you, they're big days.
dose.
It's hard working for CrackerMilk. We
It's
work
so
hard.
hard. dude.
Exhausting.
It's so tiring. and
What are you
hard.
doing that's hard?
I'm like,
What are you doing that's hard? Tell me. Let's talk about that.
well, I'm gonna have to paint some minis soon.
Yeah, cool. So something
for
you
work.
do for fun.
It's a
For
tax
work.
write-off. Tax wright-off.
Okay, we won't do it. We don't have to pay minis.
No. It's good. It's good. It's
Oh,
good.
okay.
It's good. I'm just saying. I like working. It's great.
You're saying it's tough. What's so tough
it's
about
tough.
it?
You know that.
You had to do a thumbnail the other day,
Which one was
and
it?
then Goob and I edit all the videos, and then you add color to them.
Yeah.
That's pretty tough.
Yeah. Sometimes it can be.
Sometimes
I'm
you
trying to
can't find
help
the
you. I'm
files.
trying to help you
It's
make
tough.
it sound
Yeah,
like
yeah,
your job's
yeah.
tough, and you're like, yeah, sometimes it's hard.
It's tough. It's tough, and thumbnails. You know, you got to make them look. You got to make them look flashy and like and.
So when they don't perform well, is that your fault?
Yes, it is his fault every time.
Sorry.
It's his fault every time. It's all him.
It's gonna be
Tamara has to
stressful.
pump her breasts, the milk out of her breasts every time she's here.
Why?
Well,
Every
I stopped
time.
now.
No.
Oh, you're done now, so you
Well, I'm
can
not done.
so
Like,
you
I'm-
can take meth.
So but the contract
So
that you
much
signed
meth.
said you had to though.
Oh yeah. Well, I've just been leaving little traces of milk on
I
Connor's
hate
pillow.
that.
I fucking hate that you told me
Yeah,
that.
that's
She's like, did you
fucking
notice that I'm
just to
leaving
notice
drops
that
of milk
see
in
if he
it?
changes his
I
pillows,
reckon you're like a dude.
but he doesn't notice.
When a guy pees, but
I'm
you're
joking. It doesn't happen. I don't do that.
Did you ever pee and then it goes just randomly goes
Yeah.
two
Fuck
streams?
that shit, dude.
Fucked up.
What?
Yeah, and then I go, this is why toilets are covered in piss by men because like that's uncontrollable.
And then a
Right.
stone comes out, and then you're like, oh, that's what was blocking it.
I think it's cummies. I think it's little bits of cummies
No,
tried.
it's not coming.
And a stone comes out and it goes ding, 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 ding.
I get the joke, mate. I heard the stone joke, but it's not a stone causing split streams. But you have to take it because you can only get.
Yeah.
If you're not circumcised, just roll that shit back up.
Roll that
Extra
shit up.
hose.
Dude, you can use it as a plug. If you need to pee so
What?
bad and there's no toilet
Sorry,
around,
bro.
just fucking plug
Evolution
that
got
shit
ya.
up.
Do you guys ever pinch the top of your foreskin?
Oh, it makes it like 8 times
You,
faster.
Wouldn't that hurt?
you know you know with balloons when you blow up a balloon and you pinch it and it goes. You do that, but with the foreskin when you come.
That's what Tamara does with her labias, and she puts them together and then queefs, and it comes out like a balloon. She sends me videos and says,
It's
"Can we do a skit on this?" She said, "Can we turn this into
I
a
said
skit?" And it's
no.
a video of her
I
like
said
this
put
going.
it on the Patreon. Is what I said.
And I said
put
no.
this on the Patreon. People
We
will
said
pay to
tomorrow
see
we
this.
can't.
I did for 5 minutes. We lost 200 patrons.
It's like gender
That
swap
doesn't
goatee.
exist. That does not exist. That video does not exist.
CrackerMilk is
just
a
so you know.
beautiful place to work, and once again, we're here on the podcast
With
having
Wilson
a
as
chat
well.
with Wilson, the volleyball. He's down there chilling out. We did a Wilson skit.
He's a
We've
bit
got
racist,
We've
though.
got an ADR that the Princess Diana skit we did where we made fun of an atrocity or a tragedy. Did really well. That was
Good
good.
work.
Props for you on that one, Goob.
Another words. It was
Another words.
In other
in
words,
other words.
yeah.
We had an anniversary yesterday.
Are you making fun of fucking?
Are you making fun of?
9/11? They
Well,
did
we
it in
just
Batman
cut it.
vs Superman, so it's
We'll just
fine.
put it in the Patreon part.
That is insane that they're like Batman v Superman. Let's
It's their
have
9/11.
How do we make Bruce Wayne hate Superman? Let's have it so Superman destroyed a building and then we'll film it just like 9/11 ground zero footage in every
What?
way.
Yeah.
Make that in the trailer.
What?
Basically, they made superhero 9/11 happen in Batman v Superman because they wanted a reason for Batman to hate Superman enough. And one of the reasons was his building gets crushed.
Why couldn't they just get Superman to be the one to kill his parents?
Yeah, or
Give me your wallet.
oh, here you go. 'Cause, anyway, very interesting. But I don't want to talk about superheroes that aren't not X-Men 97 figurines.
Why not?
Did you know I once met an X-Men?
Who?
He was
Jenner.
in one of the ones with Jennifer Lucas Till.
Is that the guy from he
Who?
did Mad Max? The one that's Beast?
Jennifer Lawrence's ex-boyfriend.
No, he was in a Taylor Swift music video as well.
Oh, Baylor Bift?
Are you talking about
I don't
Wolverine?
fucking know,
Wolverine?
but I don't know. He came down for Gold Coast
Tom Jones?
You
Film
know what?
Festival.
He'll be
Tom
from the
Jones?
fucking first class. He'll be like Cyclops or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Malcolm
I don't know.
X?
He was in one of the first ones when she was Mystique.
Famous X-Men Malcolm
Oh,
X.
when
it
Jennifer
Malcolm
Lawrence
X?
was Mystique. Is
Oh, let me just fucking do
that what you're
this.
talking about?
Just check
I'll-
Malcolm
Oi,
X.
it was
for me,
Ivy.
so
Anyway,
it
moral
feels
story.
Malcolm
He
X.
spilt red wine all over my dress and said he would buy a new one to replace it.
Never did.
Never did.
Did he have his people call your people? And his people reached out and went,
No
oh,
one
she's got...
called me.
Oh my God, this bitch doesn't have any people.
And now I no longer have
Oh
that
my God.
skirt.
She wants a new dress and she doesn't have any people that our people can call. What a fucking loser. Oh, you can't, like, how am I meant to have my people call your people if you're your people? Like, who the fuck am I meant to call? Hello? Where's your people? We've got people. I'll have my people call your people. That means Elias is going to call you. He's my people. Loser, no people.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yes, please.
Okay, so I think he was Havoc.
Yeah,
No.
it was someone fucking lame.
Yeah, I know
Put him in the-
exactly. He wore a
was
cowboy
Toad.
hat in a
Put him in the bin.
fucking thing.
Put him
It
in
was
the bin.
Toad.
Bro, I love Toad.
And it's Chode in the new series.
Sorry.
He's really
yeah.
white.
Or maybe
His
he wasn't
tongue
in it.
is
I don't know.
thick.
How do you know?
It's wider than he is
No
tall.
wonder he just lied to you. He probably
Guys.
wine
No,
spilled
Showed
he
the
was
toad,
because I was going to
tongue
hunt him down for
thicker-
$60 for my skirt.
Now, guys.
Where's
me scared? Put me
No, it was fine. I forgave him.
Real quick, I got a question.
My butthole's
Because
like
we
a pink.
argued
Oh.
about this.
Yeah,
We argued about
sorry.
this. 3 breasts, hot. 4 breasts, not hot.
Yeah, 100%.
6 breaths.
But where
hot
are
again.
how are
No,
they?
dude, that's-
Because my rule is if they're in a row,
That's a dog with
That's
tits.
hot.
hot. If they're this way, not hot.
Well, that's
Well,
teat.
I'll be
That
honest.
becomes
I'll be
teat.
honest with you. Even if there were 4 this way, perfect
Still
tits.
hot.
No,
Teat, not
gross.
tit.
No, dude,
because it's
that's
two
two sets.
cleavages.
That's 2 sets of tits.
That's 3 cleavages.
I want.
but they're in the horizontal.
3 breasts is still 1 set of tits. 4 breasts are 2 sets of tits.
To be fair, the 3 breasts.
But what about 6?
Like,
Then you're
6
having
tits is
sex
hot
with
again.
a dog.
then you're having
Yeah.
a litter. Yeah.
Yeah, you're having a
Three,
litter.
but 3
Because
tits
it's like bam,
set.
bam, bam.
They're
6 is a
teats, not
pair.
tits.
If you go, can I suck on your breast? And it's 3 tits.
Which one?
That's fun and hot. If you go, can I suck on your breast? And she lays herself down like a Roman
Sideways?
eating grape
But what if it's
sideways,
this way?
and then looks really tired as you suck on one of her middle breasts, and she goes, "Oh, just wait, hang on, I think I'm." Hang on. And then other men come in and they desperately squeeze for milk. You're probably having sex with a pig and not a human being.
But as long as they put the
Bro,
roll cage
fucking-
in, you're safe.
Call me Romulus, dude. I'm chowing down, dude.
Yucky, yuck, yuck, yuck.
Yeah, yuck.
Yucky.
Gotta get that bacon.
We woo.
But I feel like if it's in a row, it's fine.
What?
6
But if
breasts
it's this
in a
way,
row.
it's
What, like
gross.
4 boobs in
No,
a row?
like 3, 2, 1.
I tell you what,
Even
But what
like
happens if it was 4 in a row here?
that's fine.
that's fucked. That's 2 sets of tits. I don't like that.
But 2 tits are probably
You
going to have
could
to be under
probably
your fucking
shimmy and they would
armpits,
clap
like-
at the back.
Yeah, that's fucked. 3 tits is perfect.
but 2
dude.
for grabbing, you know.
But like,
2 for grabbing, 2 for looking.
let's be real. The
100%.
3 tit thing is probably only going to look good in a bra. They're
No,
not going to look
it'll,
good.
it'll look good out.
Sport
Yeah, have you
bra.
not seen Total Recall? She
okay,
flashes
okay.
them.
So,
Oh, you need they need to be blue. If you've got 3 tits and you've got normal
well,
skin,
they
then
wouldn't
Yeah,
all be
that's
the
weird.
same size.
Green
They
as
are
well.
though.
They
Have
are
you
the
seen
same
Total
size.
Recall?
They
Yeah.
Grey would be
She
kind
has
of
her
cool.
tits
yeah.
out.
Yeah, because she
Boom,
has
boom.
probably a padded up a middle boob.
No, it's she's full tit out and it looks good.
Now, I would be okay with 4 tits across, even 6 tits across, if she was really skinny and bony and I had 2 little sticks and I could play them like a xylophone. Because in that way, it's both practical and interesting.
With
It's got a
nipple,
gimmick.
though? Nipple?
I don't mind if there's nipple. I'm playing this bit at the top. Different-
Oh, so she definitely
but
is
they
in a
would
push-up bra.
they'd have to vary in sizes a little bit so the sounds
Sounds
different.
different.
But I wouldn't be being my L all over some T's unless I'm being my L all over 3 T's. It couldn't be 4 T's. It couldn't be 6. Even 5 is concerning.
No being an L's
I'm not going to be my L
on 6.
on
Okay, what if
6
it-
T's.
what if it
I'll be
was-
my L on 3 T's max.
Okay, what if it was like 5 T's, but it was like in a V? So you got like, it starts out
Nah,
here
that
and then
gets
it goes
weird.
in and
So,
then it
so
goes
I'm,
one.
I'm being my L.
like a deep-
I'm
it's
being
like a
my L
V-neck.
on 5 T's and a V.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do that. I'm not being my L on 5 T's and a V. I'm being my
No
L on
way.
some T's.
It's only linear.
Yeah.
Linear, only B and...
Nah,
we didn't
Single line
discuss,
straight
did
down.
we?
that grosses me out.
That's like a
thinking
suit
about that.
button.
What if you have
'Cause
what if
imagine-
you have a
imagine a
large tit
tit.
right at the bottom?
That's a ball, darling.
That's a growth, dude.
Bro, imagine looking at it from behind her ass cheeks and like
Imagine,
a saggy
imagine,
tit.
imagine Elias comes
That's
in
what
and
we see
starts
when you guys
bragging.
wear DTs at the beach.
Now, Tamara's
Tamara's
gone.
gone.
She's deeply upset at the idea that she doesn't have enough breasts. But
We should buy her some.
Now, before
just
we
stick 'em
keep
on.
going, guys, guess what?
Tomorrow's
We-
gone.
Guys, guess what? We are actually sponsored by Supps, and we want to talk about that with you once again. Look,
Put that arm down. Put that mic arm down so you can see
we've
that.
created a
fucking- Oh.
Supps shrine with every flavor we love: raw meat, melon, guilty pleasure, grandpa's ashes, bloody orange, anime girl thigh. They're all there. And guess fucking what? Supps are huge fans of us. We will be working with them closely for a lot longer, and we want your support because they support us more than any other brand. It's a great, flavorful, tasty drink, and it's a really good substitute for soft drink. It's got no sugar. It's got a bit of caffeine to keep you going. Drink it instead of fucking water if you've got a soda problem, and drink it instead of
Also-
coffee if you've got a coffee problem, and drink it because it's good. We drink the shit out of it every day.
You can have it with soda water, and it's fucking actually pretty sick.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
I was
good,
thinking about you're not allowed to mix. You're not allowed to talk about mixing stuff.
No, do it. Is it alcohol?
Yeah,
Yeah, do it.
Oh, did you mix it with alcohol?
yeah.
Oh.
I didn't.
No, tell me.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's
No,
just my
don't
stomach
do it.
after Game of
What were you
Thrones.
saying?
If you don't like any of the flavors, you can actually do this trick I do where I get it and I put it upside down. I run a tube all the way down into my asshole to
Yeah,
bypass
and then you
the
can.
taste
And
buds.
so it's like an enema.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
enema. It's super quick.
Really
Supps
good.
enema.
Yeah, right before a workout. in front of
The
this
Game of
playground.
Supps link is in our description. You can
Into
check
a
it out.
mirror.
We earn 50% of every profit of every sale, and that's fucking awesome. So use our link.
10%
there's
off.
Even bigger things coming with Game of Supps, so keep supporting us. On top of that, we've got CrackerMilk merch you can get. I'm wearing the hat. I'm not turning it around because my headphones are on, but we have CrackerMilk merch. You can check it out. It's in the link. It's really awesome. And a better, more established ad for the merch will be coming out this Wednesday. We postponed it because I want to get something written down, but we're really keen. I'm super proud of this merch, and I don't think we'll be ever changing distributors or artists. I think we'll stick with these guys because the
So
Lonely
cool.
Kids Club are fucking awesome. They're really good, and they are hand printing it. So
But the
they're-
shirts are really nice
the
quality
yeah,
too.
they are. It's all AS color, so it's actually stuff. It's the shirts they've chosen are the shirts we wear normally. It's a really high quality Australian brand, and on top of that, they print themselves. So they're the ones doing that printing. It's not a machine. It's not, they're not sending it off. They sit there and they get the orders and they're printing them themselves. And you can tell that there is a love and care for the quality of it. And they get on with us really well. We're similar people. So there's a lot to support, and I think they're fucking awesome.
It's full of love. When I
It's
got
full of spunk. Yeah.
I got when I got my clothes and stuff, it was full of
Mine came with-
packaged
Mine were
loads.
fine.
Sticky love.
Mine
Mine came
were
with
just clothes,
silica
yeah.
packets, and I ate them because I was like, these are yum.
Got to stay hot. You got to stay.
Yeah, you can mix it with your
stay
Game of Supps.
dehydrated.
I haven't had a moist mouth in like a week.
We cannot condone anyone consuming silica packets at all. I haven't had a moist mouth in like a week, and I can't taste things, and my ears bleed when sounds are too loud.
And I
That's the heroin from the girl I met.
I love watching that big nose hold him up.
dude,
It's
I,
reminding me of the French guy in the Olympics.
Oh, with his big schlong that stopped him from winning.
side note, I was helping someone do a
Meth.
Yeah, I was helping someone do math. No, I was helping someone do like a self tape, like an acting self tape, and I was just like off the side, and I was like on a roll, and like when I would turn,
You can
and
see
like
the nose?
the only thing that you see that comes into the frame is my nose,
Damn.
and it was fucking hilarious. It was
Damn.
very,
Who was
very
he
funny.
helping?
Who do you reckon?
Who do you reckon?
Things are going well.
Cut re-roll, or are we just gonna?
Oh, sorry, fuck,
Yeah,
I
no,
blacked
no,
out.
no,
I blacked
sorry,
out.
I
Sorry,
got lost in
completely
your
blacked
eyes
out.
there.
Yeah, I got lost.
Oh, you got blacked. Oh, okay, I thought
That's why you
I got
can't
blacked.
sit here.
I
That's,
thought we had a connection there.
I got
that's why you
blacked.
can't sit here.
Yeah.
I've been watching.
Look
Oh,
into
guys,
it.
update.
Oh
Important.
yeah.
Important. Why me? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
it's okay, smidgy girl.
She likes you.
Bat. Update, guys. Reed responded. We're friends.
Oh,
Reed.
are you friends or
No, he responded. He said he listened to the podcast
you?
without prompt and where I'm talking about him, and he said it was very funny. So Reed, if you're listening,
Wait, you sent him the link to the podcast.
I swear to God I didn't. But he's talking to us now, and he's going to
And the
come.
time code.
And he said he'd come out. He said he'd come on the show. He actually said he'd come on the show. But he said in like a month. And I'm going to be honest with you.
he's not coming?
Reed, what the fuck are you doing? You live an hour away. Why? How are you that fucking busy for a month? That's pissed me off.
Well, he was so busy he couldn't reply to you until he heard about him.
Sometimes you're busy, okay? He replied.
He's probably fucking girls, and he's like looked at his phone and go, "Oh,
well,
God,
imagine.
oh no, go away."
Go away.
Anyway, I love him, and then I put on Love Island, and he, it's the first step, and he lies to a woman to stay in the game.
Don't we all?
No, women lie, and you lie to keep the peace.
Yeah, that's diplomacy.
Diplomacy, bureaucrats.
Relationship.
But women say
diplomacy.
things like, "Don't say sorry if you don't mean it." Like, I don't want you to apologize if you don't agree. And then it's like, but the alternative is you're fucking shitty at me for another 4
Yeah,
hours.
but we're still shitty at you after you apologize too.
No, you're not shitty after you apologize unless you find out that we did it to keep the peace.
But we can tell.
No, you can't.
We can, and
No.
we just smiled because it's easier.
Yeah, okay. So somehow
that's
women are
that's
all
like
knowing
lying,
geniuses,
yeah.
but they also whine and women
Yeah,
can't drive.
drive.
Women can't fucking talk to
Yeah.
people in a professional setting. They can't
Why
work.
can't they talk to people in a professional setting?
Your periods, like you guys get periods. It's yucky.
Yeah.
Periods are gross.
And think of how many women are Power Rangers and what color Power Rangers. They
yeah,
are.
you guys
the
have
worst colors.
always
Yellow
only
and
two,
pink.
and it's
I
pink.
like yellow.
Yeah, sure, but
I
you know,
like
like
pink.
red, blue, green.
And sorry,
Green, I like
oh,
green.
you're a girl and you want to be a Power Ranger? Do you
What
want to be
colour?
yellow or pink? Oh, you're a white girl? Pink.
Sorry.
Sorry, either you're a fucking Asian or you don't get the yellow suit. You think I'm being racist? I'm being accurate to the show. One of them killed themselves. He got bullied so bad. That's real. The Blue Ranger
no, he
killed
didn't
himself.
kill himself.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't because he came back for the anniversary. I watched
One
this
of
on
them
Netflix.
killed themselves because they were so depressed
The
from the
Asian
bullying
girl
because he was
died.
gay that they fucking
didn't
bullied
kill
him.
Who, like the
shit.
cast bullied him?
Yeah, everyone bullied him.
He doesn't know his law, bro.
Oh, sorry. Well, the Black
came
Ranger's
back for
black.
anniversary.
The fucking Yellow Ranger's Asian.
That just sounds like they didn't have a very smart
And Tommy is something.
Green.
production team.
Yeah,
And Master Splinter is a
Italian or
rat.
something.
Whoa. Master Splinter is a Chinese man.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he teaches
he's
kung
a-
fu, bro.
yeah,
That's just a
right.
man.
I thought it was a rat.
No, dude, that's just the art style.
Because the Ninja Turtles are turtles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're turtles, but
And
Master
Master
Splinter's a
Splinter
rat.
Why would a
rat.
rat hang out with turtles?
Dude,
Are they
that's
Sewer.
they're not turtles, they're tortoises.
yeah, they are. They're
They don't have
tortoises.
flippers, they
Yeah,
have
they
little-
don't have little
Yeah, you're
flippers.
right.
You're
Yeah,
right.
they've got
You're
hands,
actually
yeah.
right. But
That's
Master
fucking
Oh, you're
good.
actually right. Yeah, because I can tell the difference between a turtle and a tortoise, Connor. Fucking nut.
Well, that's impressive because they have those masks on, and I don't know which one's which.
I don't either. I don't
It's
know.
really smart of them to do that. Oh, we're giant mutant turtles. How do we hide our identity? Thin fabric across our fucking eyes.
And I'm colorblind,
They
so
all
I don't
do
know
it.
which one's which. They just come at me fucking wailing.
Well,
and
they
I'm
all
like,
have
"Oh,
different weapons.
a
so-
colorblind racist.
Da
is
Vinci, get away
hilarious.
from me.
A colorblind racist is a funny idea.
They would still see.
No,
Yeah.
nah. Oh, because you
What
still
is
see black and
happening out
white.
there?
Don't worry about it, dude.
Is there someone here?
Yeah, you
Did
see
you
one.
lock the front door?
Don't worry about it.
Hello,
Don't.
It's Reed.
Reed's here. Yeah, he talked to me. He said it was really funny. I've been watching him on Love Island. I've been
So
watching
he
him.
only
Has
watched.
he
the
been
epi-
watching you in CrackerMilk?
He did say he was.
Did he watch you beg?
And he
on-
commented on some videos actually as well. He's been a really big supporter
did-
as my best
Yeah.
friend.
Did he watch you e-beg with your shirt off
I'm
for
so
X-Men
sorry,
toys
Reed.
on Instagram story last night?
It's not called e-begging. It's called fan requests.
Yeah, baiting. He was trying to bait.
I've opened a PO box. People want to send me fan mail. I'm telling them, look, if you want to send me fan mail, we need a video where we're going to use X-Men 97 toys. And the video is called
We
Connor's
burn them.
X-Men 97 collection, 25 minutes.
The channel ends like it started. Toy reviews.
That's a different channel. I made a different channel when I was 13 and I made a channel called
best.
Master of Reviews. And I was a 13-year-old and it starts with the title crawl. And I wrote the title crawl was I'm a bounty hunter reviewing Star Wars toys. And then I sat on my floor at 13 in my
With
room.
ham as well.
yeah, it was.
That's pretty creative.
And then I said, this is my Commander Fox. And I was 13. I moved to the coast and I was going through a really rough time. So I'm trying to be really tough. Like my voice is real bogan. And because I don't know, it's just the way everyone was talking then. So I'm like, this is my Commander Fox figure review. And it's me with a little toy. And I'm like, yeah, it's got these blasters. It's a really beautiful figure. And like, clearly I must have been watching a shitload of like Star Wars toy
Reviews.
stuff.
Dude.
And because I remember being into that and like, it's a beautiful figure. And then I'm like, yep. And here's my team. And it's all these clones, like these clone troopers. I'm like, I'm going to probably do a stop motion series on this channel where I'm going to like make some battles up for these
We
guys.
should get that done.
Pretty
dude.
good
Honestly,
team.
nothing's changed.
And then I'm like, yeah,
Nothing's
so it
changed.
should be sweet. Here's a bigger part of my collection. It is
That's like-
fucking so cringe.
You
And-
can watch it on the Patreon, right?
yeah, and the whole
Yeah.
time I'm pretty
it
sure I'm
checks
wearing
out
a
now
vault.
that you're still collecting the toys because it's the healing the inner child.
Yeah, I was going to say nothing's changed. He's got him now. He's
I just wanted a small.
X-Men
I just
dolls.
watched
Eating
X-Men.
ham
I
off
just
the
watched. I'm not doing that. I stopped doing that at
No, I
5.
watched you do it this
No,
morning.
I
Yeah,
didn't
we
eat
threw
ham
ham
off the
on.
floor.
That was
Oh,
salami.
sorry.
You threw my fucking lunch on the floor and called me ham boy, and I said that's salami, and then I had to eat it.
and then he said thank you.
Bugs.
I hate that I said thank you. I should never have
Yeah,
thanked
you
you for
shouldn't
that.
have thanked us.
And yeah, I'm collecting some X-Men toys. I just think they're really colorful, and I'm embarrassed every time I talk about it, but that's all right. Tamara's collecting nightmares. She's got 2 of them.
I actually have been
They
having
cost a
like
lot.
really like vivid nightmares.
Oh, you got
Really?
a nightmare catcher, dude. You should get a dream catcher
Yeah,
instead.
you should flip
Intense.
you've got your nightmare catcher.
in
no,
reverse.
yeah,
it's
you
a
set your
reverse,
dream
yeah.
catcher on evil.
Wombo.
Yeah.
Do people still? No one actually.
Yeah,
that's
Twilight.
like very 90s. Like
I
no one has
loved.
dream
I
catchers
wanted a
anymore.
dream catcher so
Jacob
bad.
Edward.
Yeah, me
Fucking
too.
Twilight.
But like I never got it.
I got it.
Oh, don't
know.
Elias.
People still use like have them
Yeah.
unironically
Yeah.
for fun
Yeah.
next to their
Did
crystals.
someone buzz?
Yeah.
Goob's job
someone
as
did
producer when
It's
he's,
gonna be X-Men toys. Calling it now.
I'm gonna spit in your mouth if you keep talking like that.
Oh.
Look, I got some X-Men toys. I don't mind. He calls them dolls, but he's just trying to get revenge for the 1,000 pieces of plastic in his home.
Mine don't
30%.
articulate.
At least they're not
Do
in
your
the
dolls
ocean.
articulate?
Yeah.
What do you mean articulate? Your dolls talk.
I mean, yeah. I mean, what's the opposable joints and stuff?
I don't know how that's
Articulate.
yeah, I don't know how that's a brag. That
What are they saying? Like,
that-
hi, Papa.
No. You know
Can
when
you
your
please
arms and
paint
legs
me
can move
like one
and
of
stuff?
your French girls?
You know, mine
Yeah.
are glued into a specific pose and
This-
they can never be changed.
He comes up to me and goes, at least I can play with mine because it's a minis for a game. And I started laughing in my head because you listen to him talk about it. He's like, yeah, I've got to get everything painted by Friday. And then I've got a 2-day tournament in Toowoomba. I've got to go there. And
So fun.
yeah, it's going to be a lot of work and I've got to make sure I'm getting it all
Called
done
it.
on time.
Fucking called it.
I don't think that's X-Men.
What did you buy?
I don't think it's X-Men. Let me see.
Anthrax.
Let me see.
That's X-Men.
Is that on
Look at the shape of that package.
don't-
That is a fucking.
Who? That's a handwritten
love triangle.
address.
That's the love triangle.
This is a
No.
handmade box. Can we open? Can I go home? I've got 2 kids. I've got to go
Maybe
home.
it is X-Men.
What?
Maybe
Don't show your address.
I'm not fucking opening it on here.
Oh.
Here
Why
we go.
not, dude? Open it. Unboxing.
It's my special. It's my special toy. It's my special
Unboxing,
time.
dude. Yeah.
No.
Share it with the world.
I just love the idea where he's like, at least I can play with mine. But his toys are actually a full-time job that takes up all of his time and money. And
But
fun.
if you, but
I'm gonna screen this. Like, keep that forever.
it's fun.
When you
fun.
bring it up,
At
and
least
you go,
I-
it's fun. Fun.
At least I
It's
play
fun.
with mine. Yeah, I spend 5 hours trying to
Guys, I'm
fucking
busy
glue
this
this one
weekend.
thing together. The tournament's tomorrow. I want to win best painted, and if I don't, I'm going to kill myself. Oh man, someone's dropped out of my team. What the fuck am I going to do? How am I going to play my hobbits if I've only got 78 of them? I need 83, and 3 of them aren't painted accurately to the films. They're not going to allow me to use them.
That's not like that.
Hello,
at all.
I would like a $600 3D printer. Oh, for things to sell or a business? No, for my silly little toys. And then you get it.
Yeah. And it's been fucking awesome. I printed some of that stuff behind Tamara, that trophy.
I love that trophy.
I put 3D
one
printed
I love
hands
you.
in
You
there.
love what you love. I'm getting back at you for saying I collect dollies.
I made that the STL of the hand with the cracker. I split that stuff.
You
like,
said I
put it
collect
together.
dollies, and I'm just trying to say, be careful with what you say.
Look, you said I collect dolls before, so I'm just giving it
Yeah,
back to you.
I they were never dolls. They were always minis too. They were never dolls. Good collects dolls. He's got actual dolls. That's a doll there. That's a hot toy.
Yeah, it's a
$400 doll.
Custom hot toy sideshow.
Tamara hasn't said anything because she knows
Vintage.
nothing about toys.
yeah.
I don't
Did
care.
you? Wait, you hang on. You're a Barbie girl, not a Bratz girl.
Why?
Nah, Tamara was a brat.
I
Every
wasn't
girl is
allowed to
either a
have
Barbie
one.
or Bratz.
Weren't she?
No, I played outside.
Oh, fucking old people.
No, you didn't play outside. You were kicked
I had a
outside.
trampoline, and you put like detergent on the trampoline, and you jump, and then you slip off and break people's collarbones.
Yeah, dude. That was
My
fucking sick.
my friend broke his leg under a trampoline.
I broke my nose on the trampoline.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What
Need my-
recently?
No. Well, I didn't actually know if it was broken for like 4 years.
X-Man.
No, actually, no, it was like 5 years.
X-Man.
I just thought I like fucked my nose a little bit and made it bleed.
You
but
did,
then I was
bud.
like,
you did.
Probably did.
you can feel it broken up there.
You got any petty files you want to talk about?
Oh, I was supposed to write it down. I did have one, a grievance of such.
Was it of me?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any grievances with me?
We'll do that in court.
Well, you got to, yeah, next week you're in, mate. You're in and we're working.
Caveman.
It's yeah. So like, am I just like taking coffee orders?
You're basically like a human
receptionist.
You're a human firecracker that I'm going to ram up his ass to get some work done.
Yay!
Do you have a Mac that hardly works?
Yeah.
Okay,
Great.
perfect. You're ready.
You're good.
I actually do. It's a second-hand pre-loved one that I have to keep plugged in at all times. So it doesn't.
Nice,
gonna
Elias.
say what?
I watched
We're
him.
gonna have to need 2 separate
I
PowerPoints,
watched
baby.
him drop his Mac on the floor, like because he's being an idiot. Because we said don't leave it on the armrest, and then he did, and then it clearly cracked. And I said, "Is anything wrong?" He went, "No, it didn't crack." Look down at the little fucker's hands. His fucking thumbs are over the cracks in his laptop. He's
There's
trying
no
to
cracks in the laptop.
get it
Go
right
get
now.
it.
Show
Go
it
get
on
it.
No,
camera.
there's no-
Show it on
Yeah,
camera.
Yeah, let me just
Put
say.
that fucking
let me
finger
just
down.
say.
Put that little pointer-
Let me say.
Where is it?
It's not cracked.
Where is
your
It's just a
laptop?
little
Where
bit
is it?
dinted.
Where's your laptop? There's a crack in it.
There's no crack.
100% there's a crack because we've seen it.
I've not seen a crack in it.
I've seen a crack on you.
What?
Anyway,
I can't wait to come here 3 days a week.
It's in my bag in the back in the zip.
what's your tone?
I'm really excited.
Yeah, you genuinely are. So what's your tone?
It's like the
am.
laptop part.
You're not being very involved in this podcast.
What?
You're not being
What
more
do you
involved.
mean?
Tomorrow.
Be more involved.
Well, let's talk about other stuff then.
Okay, let's talk about something you care about, like vaginal discharge or something.
I mean,
How's that going
women's
for you?
health is important.
Oh God, here we go again about women's health. It's always women's health and not. I don't know. Let's have a look at
Let's have a
this
look at
absolute
this.
beauty. Hang on, let's have a look.
Where's the crack?
Right fucking there.
That's a dint. That's not a crack.
Show tomorrow.
There's no crack on the screen.
I will be the judge.
There's only a small little dint.
That's like somehow worse than what I saw last time. And there
Are
was
you
a
talking
crack.
about the chip taken
There's
out
no
of it?
crack. Dude.
Yeah, I feel like there was a chip and you, oh my God, you're a dumbass. It's not that it's cracked, it's that it's completely come off. Look,
It's not cracked. I told you it's not cracked.
you're on crack.
Yeah, but doesn't.
Yeah, it's chipped. It's literally missing.
It's
It's a
missing.
dint.
No,
it's just pushed in.
he took the.
you took the bit off.
I didn't take the bit off. It
It's-
just dinted.
it's not-
Close the laptop and then look. It's just pushed together.
No, babe, it's missing.
It's missing, dude. It's
I have a look?
clearly
Like
chipped.
it's been chipped off the
No, it's
corner.
just
It's
been
okay.
dented.
It doesn't. That doesn't mean that it's not
Oh
functional.
yeah, there's a bit missing.
That's a whole bit missing. That's way worse than
Because you
the
can
Give me
see
have a
the
look,
you can
let me
see
have
the
a look.
grey. Like
You
it's-
can
Yeah.
see,
Yeah,
like,
it's been the paint's been rubbed off.
rubbed off.
by the chip.
the chip that's been taken out of it.
Damn.
It still works, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's sometimes. Sometimes the screen goes black and I have to
Oh,
kind
he
of bend it a
whacks
little
it.
bit and then it comes back on.
I gave him that as a gift, by the way.
What, broken?
No, very well. It was always slow.
That
It's
hasn't
very-
been. There's nothing taken off there.
speakers
That's
have
just been
blown
bent
away.
and pushed.
I'm gonna take a photo so they can see it.
Yeah,
close up.
roll the
That
clip.
is- that has been
Here,
bent
Goop,
and pushed. There's nothing
put
missing
the
off
picture
that.
here.
There is nothing missing on that.
I need a video so I can
Bent
put
and
that up
pushed.
while you say that.
Yeah, T-bone. That's bent and pushed. That's
That
not
is bent
broken.
and pushed. That is not chipped. I'm just putting that out there. I'm putting that out there. I know
Can you do this with your finger? Do you go over that bit and it does a little dip bit in like?
Yeah, but look at where it's been pushed to. There's areas where they wouldn't.
Do
ever
you
be
hit your
stuck.
wife and then she says you hit me and you say I didn't hit you, I bent you
dented
over and
you.
push you?
That is full on like that's
chipped, bro.
That's not chipped. That's dented.
Audience, this petty little
Dented and
argument
bent.
that's probably
Tell
made
you what.
terrible content. Let's talk in the comments. Do you think it's chipped? We'll post a photo now.
I think
It's
Elias
coming-
has a chip on his
If you
shoulder.
watch
Yeah,
that video,
the chip
it
from the
is
Mac.
like,
Chip from the Mac.
That is dented and bent. I am 100% sure that is not chipped.
Why does it matter? Your laptop's fucked. The screen goes black. Like, what the hell? Why are we talking about a corner that's
Because he
chipped off?
did it! He did that!
Zoom in.
You're out of your mind, dude!
That's not chipped.
You're Donald
That is
Trump in the
not-
debate,
That is
mate.
not chipped. That has been pushed.
That is not
in.
chipped. I never chipped a
No,
laptop.
no.
No,
That is not
no.
chipped.
You ask anybody.
It's been pushed and bent and
bro, look at that.
that is. But look at it on the side. Look, take another photo, but do it on the side of it.
show-
I think
Like-
yeah, you're right. It has pushed it up, but it's also taken a chunk
There's
out.
no chunks taken out of it, dude.
I know a thing
So
or two
why don't
about
you just
I
chunks.
flatten
know how we
back
fix
I think
this.
I
We
know.
get the weight of an actual
We weigh
brand
them on a
new laptop.
micro scale.
on a micro
yeah.
scale. We weigh that and we'll find out.
Yeah, no, that's been bent for sure, dude.
You don't
That's so
sound very
hard
confident.
it fell off. All right.
There hasn't been fall. It's not.
Yeah.
It's okay, dude.
okay.
Look,
We're
look
your
at that.
friends.
You can see,
We're
like
going
when
to
you go
circle
like
back
that,
to
you
the
can see
fact
it's
that
like
Can we-
folded.
can we
goes
circle
It's like folded
black.
over.
We'll
I don't understand why you're going to die on this fucking hill.
Yeah, yeah.
When your screen goes black and you have to shake it a little.
And you're scared of hills. I don't know why you'd even be on one to begin with, but let's just circle back to you lying.
Before we
circle back to you lying.
Before we circle back, we go to cut reroll.
Elias
that.
wants to die on
Don't
that
do that.
molehill.
Don't do that.
You're showing the fucking address, dude.
No, your whole
Oh,
address
you
is out.
actually, yeah.
Fucking dumbass.
Okay, guys.
address is showing.
Oh my god.
Oh, your address is showing.
What did you have for breakfast? I'm going to come to your house and look.
I
Well,
had,
people have done
cereal.
that. I got a lovely stalker from France, so thanks.
What'd you have
Pepe
for
Le Pew.
breakfast?
Oh, and that fucking
Coffee.
person. I can't talk about it. Yeah, I don't eat brekkie. I don't eat until
I'd
so
say
Diabo at the
hungry.
moment.
Maybe y'all would feel better if you did.
Maybe
Yeah.
y'all will be
Yeah.
better. Be
Sure.
Have some
better.
eggs.
Have some
Scramble them.
fucking
should.
eggs, dude.
Just have some eggs.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
got
I
Do you know
some
they're so
fucking eggs, dude.
expensive? Eggs are
Eggs.
so expensive at the
Yeah,
moment.
and you can only buy 2 cartons at the moment.
Why do you need
You
more than
can't-
2?
No,
Well, to be
I
fair,
don't
if you're
buy
a
more
big
than 2. I
fan,
just
it's
buy
kinda-
one.
He's one
But
guy.
it's like this is like you can't buy more because there's a shortage of eggs at the moment.
What are you making with eggs? What
Egg.
do you make with eggs? Just eggs?
No.
Scrambled, bitch.
There's nothing else. Knowing you and your cooking repertoire, you are
Can you
not
imagine you
using
go
eggs in any other way
to
than just
Elias's
in.
house?
He's
He's
making-
a
No, no, no,
culinary
I cook him in
genius.
wraps and
He's
shit.
doing like a 63
eggs.
degree poached egg on top of like a
No, he's
like
making
a
like shitloads
breakfast
of
carbonara with like
desserts.
And then he goes perfect, and then he gets the sugar and he spoons in
Well,
the
I
egg.
like to think that
Yeah.
he pours that into a can.
I feel
and then
like-
eats it out of the can.
It's so funny with Elias. I can get him. I know his weakness is fucking lollies to like a point of like he can't function. Like he could be as healthy as possible. Be like, no, I eat really well. If there's lollies around him,
Game
it's
over.
over. Like he
He's
cannot.
a sweet tooth.
No,
Are
he
you
doesn't have a
sweet or
sweet tooth. He's
savoury?
got a sweet mouth. Like he will fucking. He's absurd.
Okay.
I'm savory.
tasted it.
I'm savory.
Send some sour geckos to the PO
Oh,
box.
if you send
Bro,
sour
they're
lollies,
laced,
if you
dude.
send guys, seriously, send sour lollies. I'll make Elias eat them at a rate
But
unprecedented.
they have to be unfiddled packaging.
Like if you're sending us lollies and
I
stuff,
reckon they
we'll
should
make
send
content.
the lollies and go, like, if they send like 4 packets, they go all at once. Thanks, Elias.
Yeah, you can request shit. So send them to Elias. Elias has first pick of all the
I can
lollies,
put
but
them
send a
little
request.
sour worms on like a fishing line, and from
Yeah.
time to time, periodically, feed him one.
He would absolutely get them. Sour worms are his
Into
second
mouth.
favorite.
Oh, that's a good way to practice.
Sour worms are his second favorite. His first favorite is sour geckos, and he will say maybe that or licorice, but it's sour geckos. He does love
Licorice?
licorice.
So, yeah, licorice is fucking sick, dude.
It's disgusting.
How quickly did you get through the 1 kilo pack of
Have you had-
geckos that
Long
Nick-
time.
Oh really,
Yeah, and there were sour worms, not geckos.
bro? I ate that fucking like the 7 kilos of lollies you guys saw on that podcast. I ate them within like 3 weeks. I was huffing them down.
Less
I
than
think I had my
32.
packet for about 2 months. I just like slowly take a little bit.
I don't believe that.
I
for a
don't believe
second.
that either.
For a second.
I don't believe that either. You're telling us
Take
you're
a
only
little
getting
bit.
stoned on the
Yeah,
weekends, and I looked at
yeah.
your eyes this morning and went, "Oh,
They were like this. They were like,
sweet little Bubba."
That's because I didn't have a lot
Sweet-
of sleep.
But were you
cones in
stoned last
sour-
night?
No. No.
Oh, so he walked. He's like, "Yeah, I'm tired." And I went, "You got so high last night." He goes, "Yeah, it's
Your
fine."
eyes are still red.
Yeah, I'm tired as fuck.
You
bro.
can.
I had like
4
5 hours of sleep.
That's
I
a
would-
plenty of fucking sleep.
I would
How many-
kill
Because it was
for
like
that.
2:30.
How many
yeah,
bongs did you
fucking-
have?
I couldn't just sleep. I didn't have any bongs.
Would have been a pipe.
Yeah.
How many pipes did
pipe.
you have?
Not
How
that that
do-
matters.
How do you pipe?
Well, pipe per hour
like
of
a
sleep.
like a the
No,
glass pipes
it
look
was a long
Like a
time
messy pipe.
earlier than
like,
that.
nah.
Oh, like an old, a professor pipe.
No, it's like a little glass one.
He's using a professor pipe, but
It's like, yeah, like an old
weed
wooden
pipes
pipe,
are like
like a
the
long-
very phallic.
But how do they work?
It's his one is built to smoke weed out of it. Like,
No, it's an actual just tobacco pipe, but I've just like
but a tobacco pipe, it's been built where
But
it's
how
got
do you
like
make the
a
difference?
metal grate and
What's
stuff.
no,
the
I just put
difference
that in
between a
there
tobacco-
separately.
Oh, you put it in?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
because like most pipes that are used for tobacco aren't designed to smoke weed because pipes that smoke tobacco are meant for your mouth, not your lungs.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like,
You're
it must
bum
be.
puffing weed.
What's? I don't
Yeah,
know.
you're bum puffing weed. True, you could be like,
It's like the biggest waste.
yeah.
No, yeah.
Do you spin it?
Huh?
Do you spin it?
Nah, fuck that, dude.
Dumpies, dude.
It is interesting that like you are kind of slowly getting back to the things you loved, which was becoming an old man sitting on a hammock and huffing a pipe.
I don't have a hammock.
You should that's like your
I'm-
favorite thing.
I
So
know, I've been
send
trying
to the
to get
PO
one.
box.
Send Elias a hammock.
No, I've been trying to find my old one in parts, but we can't find parts.
That's
Yeah, it's like
trash.
there's parts of
The
it,
old
like,
one that
It's
was
a
on the
strip
deck.
of material.
Yeah.
Get a fucking new hammock. That's trash. It's like discolored and old as fuck.
It has discharge.
It's a Bunnings hammock. Go get another one.
Fuck, dude.
Do you not have the? Don't look at me like that.
It's
Oh,
comfy
we
as
have
fuck,
a
dude.
hammock. You can just have it. I don't want it anymore.
What?
We have one of those hammocks in the cage.
This is one of my favorite Tamara podcasts because
Really?
I've never heard her so fed up and done with this shit as today. She is so done. We talked about toys
Sending
for too long. And she's
tweets
like,
and
fuck
shit,
this
dude.
bullshit.
Yeah, I've got nothing. I don't know how to.
This
Had
is
a good week.
Yeah, and you apply
Because
this to your own
naturally
content,
I would
don't
bully.
you?
I would bully,
Yeah.
but I feel like then people
Outnumbered.
will think I'm a bitch.
Well, you are.
Yeah, but I don't want them to think it.
You're getting lots of comments about how hot you are at the moment.
Yeah, you are.
Big old hot bitch.
I wish I was objectified like that. I wish I
You
was.
could
You
be.
could be. The gays would love you.
They
They'd
already,
tear you in
yeah.
half.
I'm a perfect
They'd
twink.
go
The way
rage on
they
you, dude.
fucking love me. The gays do love
plump
me.
ass, dude.
Twink.
Yeah, I'm real
It's that
twinky.
plump ass of yours.
No, it's because I'm angry and I've got a plump ass. And
They
I'm
love an angry bottom.
They do. Power bottom.
Oh.
That's what it is.
Yeah, power bottom, dude.
I'm a twink.
Bro, I'd be a top. No fucking.
I never get comments from women
I'd
ever.
be a side.
What?
Did you say you'd be a top?
100%.
I'd be a
You?
center.
I wouldn't be gay if I wasn't a top.
I'd be a fullback.
I want to be the straightest gay top.
I'll be the beater.
Being gay is only
The snitch. I want to be gay.
being gay is only fun if you're giving because, like,
It's not gay.
it's not gay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gay. It's straight as fuck.
It's not gay to get your dick sucked. It's gay to suck a dick.
Yeah.
What?
It's gay to get a load blown in your mouth, not blow a load.
Guy,
inside
guy-
this through trial
guy
and
sucks
error?
my dick. Not gay. It's not. I'm not. I don't have a dick in my mouth. I suck my dick. Pretty gay.
But you've
That
blown.
masturbation, dude.
You walked in on your.
So when a girl does that
partner-
whole look at me being sexy and flips her tit in her mouth,
Is that gay?
is that gay?
It's
no,
a little gay.
if you walked in on your partner blowing a load in his own mouth, would you be like, oh,
That's a little gay. If you walked in, and there was a man, an adult man,
I visualised
an adult man with an
it.
adult body, and his legs are by his hand, and he's got his own cock in his mouth, and he can't fit it unless he's upside down balancing. I'd
which
be
means
like,
he's taking practice.
I'd be like, "What are you doing?" And he'd be like, "I'm trying to suck
If
my own
he
dick."
said this is Bikram yoga,
But if he said to you, "I'm
Yeah,
not
with
trying
his
to," it's
cock
not.
in
It's not that I want to suck a dick. It's that I wanted my dick sucked and I tried it.
and he didn't ask anyone
And you
for
would
help.
so you definitely you don't think it's gay that you blew a load in your own mouth and he went not at all. Like that's a little gay.
what's that sound?
Chill out. Why are you such a bummer? You love conversations like this. You talk about this shit all the time. Why are you so bummed today?
What?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
this
it's
what
up with
talking
you. You talk about it all the time. You're always
bring
talking
up
about your
these
flaps
questions
or
and
your fucking
stuff and,
your
like-
You say
gun to-
candlestick like once a week.
You say
I reckon.
candlestick once a week, Eiffel Towered all the time.
Oh wait,
docking.
Have you been Eiffel Towered?
is that when you're like
Don't
in the
answer.
middle
Homies
and then
hit
there's
ya.
two guys and they
yeah,
high
you've been
five?
Eiffel Towered
No.
because they
on-
never high fived.
Well, you better say it's on
High five. They're all
Netflix.
like, boo. That's called a goalpost.
What's up?
Nothing.
Remember that time Tamara got bashed?
Yeah,
I
that's a
love that
crazy
story of you
What?
On my
getting
21st.
bashed. Yeah, on your
Yeah.
21st, getting the shit beaten out
Were
of
you
you.
really annoying back then?
No, I was just having a good time.
So what changed over time?
Yeah.
Like what made you this way?
It's probably the head trauma.
Probably the bashing, yeah.
Probably,
Imagine I
yeah.
want to time travel back and you're like, yeah, partying, and you get hit, and then you get up and go, hi. Like,
Why?
you're all fucked up.
You're super chilling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
it's
super
whatever. Everything doesn't
and
matter.
you have
And
like
then
a
you get hit
really
and you're
weird
like,
It
act.
kind of
oh my God, I'm really fucking stressed about fucking everything.
Yeah,
I'm taking your plate down.
Yeah.
it was.
And then, oh, you poor girl.
Sorry.
It's all right. That's fine.
We do love you lots and we hope
You wouldn't be who you are today if you didn't get bashed.
That's true.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we love who you are.
and you wouldn't be who you are today.
If you didn't break his nose on the trampoline.
If you didn't break
my
your
nose on
nose.
the trampoline.
You can't do that, dude.
Okay, guys, is there anything else we want to discuss before we go?
Funny joke. You're getting crazy head from a Geonosian girl, and it sounds the same as when she talks. Anyway.
Right, because she's a bug. You want to bring anything up? You seem a bit like your energy's gone suddenly. Talking about little people and stuff.
Yeah.
You want to talk about anything?
Nah.
I honestly feel like a bug just went.
I want you to open that
Probably.
fucking box.
There's rats all the way through this place.
What?
Yeah, there was a rat there yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was a rat there.
They
Shoved it
don't
up
get
my
in from
arse.
the wild. I just put them in. I get a couple every few days.
I
Is it
shoved them up
actually?
my
Yeah, it
arse.
was
How
like,
does it get
it's
in?
probably like this big.
There's no rat in here.
I shoved them up my
Oh, Connor's the rat.
I shoved them up my arse.
Why the fuck would you say that? I'm so insecure about my fucking looks. Thanks so much for listening to the CrackerMilk Podcast. I
Podcast.
guess if you want to see more, you can go on the
Patreon.
thumbnail Patreon.
But next week we're doing a caveman activity.
Yeah. No, we're not doing caveman activity.
We're dressing up
are
like cavemen.
cavemen.
Oh.
Yeah, we
Well,
got the
how?
costumes.
You got
We got
costume
costumes.
for
Yeah,
me?
Yeah.
What is it?
A fucking caveman costume.
Fur shit, dude.
Like a sack.
Like fucking.
Super
yeah.
eventful. Thanks so much, Tamara, for coming on. And
Okay, don't be mean.
why not?
I can sense you bubbling up a little mean in there. I can
All
see
right,
it.
well
I
then
can-
let's just stop
Yeah,
there.
we'll just end it then.
We'll just stop
end
there. Got nothing else to say?
Nah,
So-
thanks for listening to another ep, guys. Make sure you check out the full ep on Patreon. And of course,
Hey, Reed.
Reed, we fucking love you if you're
Green
listening.
Ranger.
Hey, Reed.
Don't agree with what you did to Kira on Love Island. I think that was pretty dog, but you got to stay in the show.
Kira, as in that Kira girl that. went to-
Knightley.
Yeah, Keira
Knightley.
Knightley.
From
No,
Love
it's
Actually.
not.
Elizabeth Swan.
Sisters with Kira Daly. Don't know.
Bye.
Man,
With a spoon.
I think this is the last step.